Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome to number 5 of my Gryphian host live streams. Hold on a second, I just gotta get this hoodie off. Hoodie off! And Ushanka on. Where's my Ushanka? Let me put it on so you guys can see it in the... Well, my Cossack hat slash Ushanka slash trapper hat. Let me get it on the face cam. There we go, yes. Looking very nice now. Sorry for the delay, or was I just on time? Nope, yeah, I was late. Yeah, we were just having a little bit of audio issues. It's kind of difficult dealing with, I'm still getting the hang of how this new capture card works and streaming the visuals and the audios through the PC and then through the broadcasting software to YouTube, so it's a process. Someone's playing Your Nation. Are you from the Ukraine, or are you a developer who helped make this nation with the Equestrian War team? Okay, so for those of you who don't remember, we have a war goal on Lake City. However, we were going to be going after the Gryphian Empire here in just a minute, just to try to kind of put them out of the war or whatever. And I guess we'll just take whatever seems fair from them. Ooh, you know what? We should justify a war goal on these guys. There we go. Okay. So I have an extra factory. What were we wanting to do? Oh yeah, we were waiting for the fighters to finish, so in the meantime we'll keep putting it into anti-tank. But I hope that everybody can hear me okay right now. Let's see. We are out of pony power. Okay, well, that's, I don't remember that being a thing at the end of the last, episode. Oh, you know what? I think it's because we were going to declare the war and then switch to all adult serve, since right now I have more than I need. Sangin says, since the series is coming to an end, could you try Nova Gryphonia next? I think that I've played Nova Gryphonia. I'll have to double check that, but maybe. Maybe. It's because the thing with Nova Gryphonia, I think the only real thing to do is go Highland Coup. And then you do New Imperator. Or one of these New Imperators. I'm pretty sure that I did an Iron Claw run. Hey there, Shotflower. Son, are you winning? I think so. Zofsy is looking pretty big right now. We are the Cossack Ukrainian ponies. That's why I have my Cossack hat on in the bottom left there. Shot, follow, drive. I don't know if you noticed. Oh, you're both. You're from Ukraine and you helped found the nation. Magetash. Okay, cool. Well, happy to have you here for what will hopefully be the conclusion of this series. Not that I want to just like, oh, I'm sick of the series, I want to finish it, but in that I hope that I win here. So let's do Forges of the Cossacks so then we can start making our way toward the modern economy. We're still 62 days away from getting a plane. Am I coming in kind of quiet? Son of a bitch. I'm telling you, figuring the OBS is being such a son of a bitch lately. Let me check my op mic. Okay. Okay. What could possibly be the problem? How about now? It looks like my mic was turned down slightly compared to normal. Okay. Where was I? So yeah, we're 62 days away from making fighter planes. As soon as we're done, we're going to start switching tons and tons of our factories over for that. And once we're at war with the Gryphian Empire, which will be when... Wait a minute. I thought I was justifying on them. I guess I didn't. Okay, well, if yeah, then there's definitely no time for us to go to war with the Gryphians before they're done. So I guess we're gonna go to war with Longsword then, instead. Yeah, because it's gonna take. We already started declaring on here. We'd have to cancel the justification, and even if we canceled it, it's gonna take 125 days, and that this war is not gonna last that long. They're getting crushed by the Entente right now. There's a route with the Child Emperor in Nova Gryphonia now. This is the first that I've heard of that. How's my audio sounding, Shot File Drive? Is it okay now, or do I have any more serious problem? Okay. Let me look up. History games, Nova I'm looking up if I've done a series on that. If I did, it was a couple of years ago. Looking it up, and no, I do. Wow, I guess I did not do a Nova Gryphonia run. I can hear you. Just want to know if others thought you were quiet as well. Okay. Yeah. Wow. I could have sworn that I had done a do Highland Coup into March of the Falcons into a new Imperator. Maybe it was a live stream, but in any case, it was a couple years ago, so I'll think about it. I know I definitely want to play something on the Equestrian continent in the future because I've been spending a lot of time here in Gryphonia, so I think it's time for a little change of scenery. Okay, divisions are still preparing. Some of our divisions are not in position. How about you strategically redeploy them, you jackasses? The Russian localization is a lot more memey. So there's a Child Emperor Grover the Sixth thing in Nova Gryphonia. Is it a legit Grover the Sixth? It sounds like I'm speaking at a styrofoam plate. Like they're static? Or like a tss, because then that's a problem. Then that might mean the mic's not working. That's a more serious issue. Let me check my settings again. Okay, I've got the mic turned up. Ooh, you know what? I think I might know what it is. Hold on. Let me check something here. Okay, close that out. I don't need that anymore. Let's see. Where's the settings? Oh, you know what? Okay, how about now? How do I sound? I just did a slight change. Long story short, I think I was doing something where I was creating like a feedback issue. Okay. I think we can come back now. Alright, so we're warning against Longswordian communism. Is there a bigger threat to our way of life, or indeed the way of life itself, than communism? The plague that threatens to make the slaves, not the masters, rule every nation, to abolish the nation itself, to abolish people and their history. It is unsurprising that the meek Longswordian people would turn to such ways to justify their weakness, but it nevertheless falls upon us to liberate their nation of it. It's more that I'm flat? Well, shoot. Well, depending on how the rest of my night goes, I might do a third live stream where I'm just going to be testing a couple of things on the capture card. So not really like a serious live stream, more of a please come watch the live stream and help me troubleshoot kind of live stream. What if I did a Stalingrad playthrough and got my general to a high level? Well, that would involve a lot of grinding. But I do still have one more Stalingrad campaign in the pocket. I have not played on YouTube General Secretary Sinister yet. It sounds better now. Yeah, I think I know what the problem was. Long story essentially, I think that I was trying to pull the mic audio in two different directions, so it wasn't coming through very well. Okay, let's rally behind this cause. So this war is going to begin. We can get it started in February. So we got a couple of months in the meantime. We can improve the workers' conditions, but our stability is already pretty damn high. We'll be able to we're going to have the modernized society in 44 days, which is going to, let's see, 44. That's going to time out perfectly because that means it'll be one day before Forges of the Cossacks is done, which means we'll be a modern society as soon as it finishes, and then we can go to a modern economy, which is going to help me with infrastructure, which is the main thing that I'm building right now anyway. But I think if I did Sinister, it might be a world conquest run. And so if I'm going to do that, I might wait until Zebrica is finished. I'll have to kind of think about it. Let's see here. Actually, yep, I just got a message on my phone. Yeah, there will not be a third live stream later today. So we're just going to do this, and then I'm going to get ready for other stuff. Have they fleshed out the Buffalo tribe yet? You know, I could make a joke about your name being Cletus and asking that question. Actually, no, that would be more the Confederacy, huh? But I don't know. I don't know. Zafsia is the only country to have a full Ukrainian translation. Well, If there was one country in Equestrian War that was going to have it, this would be the one, wasn't it? Did you do the translating, or did somebody else? That's a tough job, translating stuff. I remember I was once working on this museum exhibit, and it was very important that it was a bilingual exhibit because it was about a certain area of downtown, and we were putting the exhibit in downtown. So we had 2 people specifically assigned to do translations on the exhibits. So I was one of the ones who was writing the exhibits. Like, you know, and when I say writing the exhibits, like, you know, when you go into a museum and there's like a vase or whatever, and then there's like the writing next to it explaining it. I was the one who was writing that, but then there were 2 people who were translating it, and it ended up. It was a professional argument. They weren't like screaming at each other, but it ended up being a point of contention with how they wanted to translate it. Because one of them was trying to do literal translations. Because they're saying, well, the words that are being used, we want to literally translate. And then the other person was saying, well, no, this is not an English first and then translated into Spanish exhibit. This is a bilingual exhibit. So the Spanish translation should reflect the spirit of the words, and there's some things that don't translate perfectly well. And you know, so it's a tricky thing. It's a tricky thing, and that's why I didn't translate my own stuff, because that was their job. That was their thing to do. Hold on, Beatrice. I see you have a question for me, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to research next here. Did I ultimately decide that I wanted to do tanks? You know what? I don't think we need to, or actually maybe we do need to, because I was going to say we're going to have the support of the rest of the Carthian Pact here once we go after the River Coalition, so maybe they're the ones who should be filling in the front lines, and then we can make a couple of high-quality troops in order to puncture, to make breakthroughs. But it's going to take too long to do the tanks, so you know what? How about we make some 40-width infantry divisions, and, you know, maybe we can go down to heavy tanks, though. No, never mind. Holy crap, 230% upgrade bonus on the artillery. Okay, let's do that. But Beatrice is asking, hey CHG, how goes the new year? Been too many authoritarian monarchs / Dems for my blood, though would throw Red World in also as a suggestion. Brazil's paths are especially interesting. Geez, I haven't seen Red World in ages. Which one even is Red World? That's not like... Do you mean Red World or Red Flood? Because... Is Red World the kind of modern day one? Like it's in the 21st century that it's set? Dig for crystals under Gryphian stone. Oh, that's interesting. I need to have... Excavation 1, though. So, here's what we're going to do. We have our... Oh, dude, I'm ahead of you, Sangens. I've got my Cossack Crush division here, remember? Which I could have sworn that I changed the name of it. Oh, yeah, no, here we go. This is the Raid division. So... Cossack Crush. Let's dip... okay, so this one's going to be Cossack Kill division. So this is the one that we're going to make a full-blown 40 width. So let's do something like... Ooh, motorized anti-air. You meant Red Flood? Oh, I didn't know Red Flood had things going down in Brazil. That's interesting. First I've heard of it. But I haven't played Red Flood in a while. And I really should give it a chance, because I got a little frustrated when... I think I did 2 French campaigns, and one of them was like the crazy-ass... what do you call it? The anarcho-primitive France that they have in Red Flood, and there was like a couple of little bugs, and they were really frustrating me, so I got pissed, and I didn't play it for a long time, and then 2020 happened, and I had other things on my mind. So we have huge soft attack here if we went with a 40 width like this, but I want to get some... No, yeah, actually, let's keep the anti-tank here for piercing, because... But what we could do is we could do some anti-air. What if I did something like this? That could be interesting. maybe remove that. So we'd get 350 soft attack, organization's 24, not great, but it's something. This is actually worse organization than it was before when it was 20 width, I think. The weight will go up, supply use is up, obviously. There's a Brazilian shogunate. We Brazilians, people, really? Fuel capacity's up, 15,000 pony power. Maybe just make 2 of these for breakthroughs and then send through my meme divisions, my Cossack raiders. Need to use mechanized if I can. That's gonna take a lot of industry. Mechanized is so damn expensive. Yeah, you know what? I think this is gonna work. Well, I don't know if it's gonna work, but yeah, Cossack kill. Why can't we train these divisions right now? Oh, because we have too many already being trained. So too easy, we do that. Okay, so it's gonna tell us we got our new units now. We have these 24. They don't actually need anybody good in charge, so oh, I like this guy's hat. Petro Zelenka. Trickster. That's more fitting, though. Trickster's more fitting for using these. Let's change that color. Okay, what else do we want to do here? Yeah. So let's try to build just 2 of these divisions, which we can't afford to right now. So in fact, we're gonna... We're going to... Son Gaines, can I try streaming Nova Gryphonia tomorrow? No promises. I don't actually know 100% what I'm doing tomorrow yet anyway. And besides, I'm trying to finish up other things right now. So I'm not even necessarily promising that there's going to be another Equestriate War series immediately after I'm done. Of course, there's always more Equestriate War to play. I'm just saying that other things need to get in the rotation, non-Hearts of Iron 4 things. Okay. Already looking better over here. So let's try to get this Cossack kill division up and running. Of course, Brazil is going to be the strongest Brazil. It's going to have all the power of an anime main character combined with Brazilian MMA fighting. What power could stand against them? That's a world conquest nation, I bet. Okay, we're still not ready with those factories. Or not the factories, with the fighters, so... 2 more days, though. So what I'm going to try to do is we're going to get a couple of these divisions here, these Cossack kill divisions. We'll put them in... I need to name this army. Somebody think of a name to give this army. This is the one that has all my, like, high-quality units that are for piercing the front line. Oh, am I enjoying Zofia? Oh, yeah, it's really fun. Sorry, I didn't answer a lot of chat questions and stuff. Zofia deserves a rework, though. Well, you might know better than me if you're one of the developers on it, but it's got different paths. It has different expansion possibilities, different diplomatic possibilities. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure which you'd want to rework, but please let me know. Okay. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're going to modify the government here. We can do an aircraft designer to make our fighters better. We're not going to have very many of them, but we do need some decent ones. Because the River Coalition is going to definitely have more fighters than I do. Tell you what, let's hold on to the power and try to switch over to all adults serve here in a minute. We still got to get to February 6th before we go to war with Longsword. Once we've got Longsword, this then gives us access to the Deponia front, and it widens our front line. Oh, we can actually put 30 with her. Oh yeah, let's make some more raid divisions then. Okay. Now, as soon as I can send these out early, I will, and we'll get them training. Oh, thank you very much, Robert Mages. Do Griffin Cossacks ride ponies into battle? Depends on how much of a sick fuck that they are being. Sorry for cursing, but okay, let's do the modern economy. There's the alert. Okay, that is a good question. Can we get an F for the River Republics? What F? We're the ones who are beating them. Typical live streams. Nobody wants to believe in conquering history games. Everybody wants to hope he lose. Now we're rooting for the River Republic and such. Goodness gracious. Let's see. We can get the better infantry equipment going. This is good for the soft attack of my motorized. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so the fighters are ready to go, or at least we can start building them. So let's move that down, move this down. Don't need that much. Yeah, so that's a good start. Let's do something like that, and then get trading for some rubber. Of course, with our allies in the Kingdom of Wingbardy. But yeah, it's been fun. You know, we took out Black Hollow, we took out Broadfield. Well, it wasn't Broadfield anymore. It was the Gryphian Liberation Army. Holy crap! Casa and Barad are still at war. This is like the Western Front trenches level of horrible. Oh no! Hey, Bomber Monkey, don't tell him that he can't use the ooh-woos or the whatever you call it, the verbal diabetes. That's not in my rules. If people want to do that, they can. If it gets out of control, I'll say something. Oh, you know what? I gotta work on my anti-tank. Oh, shit. Am I even building anti-air equipment, I just realized? And again, I think I've captured enough of it. Yeah, I got 486. And these divisions only use 90 each. So we have a little bit of time before we even need to build it. Okay, so check this out. Infrastructure is going to be key, so let's start working on improving it in the direction of the front line, because some of our units are going to be pretty freaking heavy. Yeah, let's do this, get that to 5. Yeah, everything at least to 5. That's gonna be enough to keep him busy. Although I'm not really necessarily going to cover this entire front line myself. My allies are already doing a lot of it, so we'll be depending slightly a bit on them. Casa and Barad are the new Ares brothers. Yeah. Exactly. Do I have anything that's going to help with my... No. Nothing that's going to help Navy there. We got heavy tank designers. No, I don't need that. Don't need a new Chief of Air Force. Damn, I think I might actually improve the workers' conditions. Yep, can't go wrong with more stability, I guess. Or OWO. Bomber Monkey, I'm gonna put you in timeout for trying to repress people's free speech. So let them say the stuff. Okay, so studying acquired blueprints. What is this, the Navy thing? Nah, I don't care about that. Okay, so let's talk about what my game plan is here. This is not the game plan we're going to be using against Longsword. What we're going to do is we're going to take this army, which again, I'm waiting to hear names for it. I'm just going to call them the Gryphian Knights for now, until I hear a suggestion that might be better. But is the concept would be, like right now, how see how we have this piercing towards Jezegrad, is that we use them to punch a hole in the lines, which actually, am I crazy, or did they have both of these tiles empty? They should definitely have enough divisions to cover that. That's really weird and stupid, if they're not covering those tiles. So anyway, to push through, and then we're going to take these little joke divisions, which are only two width each, so they're the absolute minimum size, and then we're going to have them just run through the rest of the country very, very quickly, trying to victory point snipe and just kind of generally creating chaos. And I don't even care if they die, really, because it's just going to be divisions that are in the back, potentially creating encirclements, except not really, because they'd never be able to, like, okay, let's say I had them run over here to Nays and then east to Koltosavak. It would never be able to pierce through this division with its recon, artillery, engineering, etc. So really, maybe I should create two pincer. No, never mind. It's just going to be a victory point snipe and create chaos. Alright. Okay, we can get some advanced artillery. We can keep improving our tank piercing capabilities. I'm not seeing any tanks in Longsword right now, and if anybody was going to have it, it would be them. Oh, wait, no, there's one. Exactly one, though. That's it. So, very, very weak on the tank front. I don't think we have to worry too much about having the highest tier anti-tank equipment. So instead, let's go for better artillery so we can make better booms, better explosions. Hope everybody's been having a good day. Oh yeah, and did I answer that guy's question, like how my year's going? My year's going good. You know, been putting in work. Wrestle Kingdom was early this morning. I'm gonna probably check out some of that later tonight with a friend. It's Wrestle Kingdom is like WrestleMania for the Japanese. For those of you who don't know. Happy cursed year to all. Has anything cursed happened this year? I've been busier at home. I haven't noticed or heard anything. Let's get these training a little bit just so my knights could be better. Alright, now we can go to war with Longsword. We'll go ahead and call in our allies, though I'm pretty sure we don't need them. Let's try to get that initial push. There is some fortifications down here, but it's really not even a big deal. I think we're just going to run right over them. You know, once you get that initial piercing... Oh, you know what? Let's move these divisions over here and try to do my epic motorized moves here. A lot of red. Don't like that. But we're going to break through here right in the center of their line, it looks like. Oh, they've got tanks. How about that? And there goes the Gryphian Empire. Looks like the Aquilian... Oh, nope, they've just renamed themselves the Gryphian Republic. Well, this is awkward. You see how their portraits face in opposite directions? This is them just looking at each other across from the negotiating table. Huh. Okay, well, I actually don't know what's going to happen here. Is the Entente now going to fall apart? Are they going to go to war? Is somebody going to absorb the other one? The Skyfall Republic took southern Schweivewald for some reason, as well as Raven Lakes. Guess they just like water that much. Very strange, very detached. Okay. Okay, those divisions are not going over here because of the lack of infrastructure. Well, isn't that annoying? You'd be going north, people, north! Right here! And then on to Visiginas. Damn it all. Hold the line. Hold. Fine. Let them attack us for a little bit. Did I ever get those fighters going? Yes, I did. Okay. Now, let's start getting some out. And we'll modify this so that it'll fill up to 100 on its own and get training in the meantime. Okay, should we get Excavation 1 just to get those crystals? Nah. Let's see. Entente members are supposed to unify after the war. Huh. Oh, it's a preemptively cursed year, says Beatrice Lane. Hello there, Joyce Romero Zapata Solano. That's a mouthful. You part Irish? This is Equestria War. You a subscriber? Okay, new age for Cossacks. Zofsian Might we can't take until we control Jezegrad, so maybe we should work on the Sky Cossacks thing. There we go. So if we look at the combat log since I stopped, let's just look at like the last month. Yeah, these are fantastic ratios. They lost 863 in this combat. I only lost 54. Ooh, they had a breakthrough here. Oh, this was us attacking though. Yeah, whenever we're on the defensive, these tend to be pretty good ratios generally. So if they want to attack into us, just go for it. Do any of the Mussolini puppets have focuses? If you mean like the smaller allies, I don't think so. Yeah, they don't have. Well, they have like the Equestria War generic tree, which is of course better than the Vanilla Hearts of Iron 4 generic tree. But here you go. Oh, your computer's gonna get all set up, Bomber Monkey. Awesome. Awesome possum. War bonds, nah. Don't need to do emergency factory conversions either. Certainly not desperate defense. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna let them burn themselves out attacking me for a while. Let's get better fighters in production too. But let's see here. They have got maybe more factories than me. Probably not though. They got certainly more divisions than I do, but I've got allies. And in terms of manpower, oh, that's how much they have deployed. But they have no pony power in reserve right now. So actually, what's their conscription law? Right now they're on service by requirement. So every time they attack, they're just burning through manpower that they don't have. So if they keep this up, their organization is going to start to hurt, and I'm already seeing it in some places along this line. Like right here, even though this is over a river and into a tank division, I bet you we can punch through here. Oh, nope, never mind. No, we can't. No, we can't. Certainly not. It's because we're suffering from attrition too, from a lack of supply. So I'm trying to get this friggin' infrastructure up and running. How are my templates? Well, for this infantry that's on the front line right now, it's just the standard 7-2 with field hospitals added. So nothing great. Maybe I should get logistics for them. You know what? Yeah, okay, cool. Signal companies are done. Let's research logistics. I should have done this a long time ago. Probably by the time this is done, the war will be over, so it won't matter. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys, I just remembered something I need to do. I'm gonna be like 2 minutes. Sorry, I have to go do this right now. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah. I was gonna accidentally commit tax fraud. What do you mean? No, it was just a little thing. It was one of those. it was not literally this, but it was one of those situations where it's like, oh crap, the stove's on fire, or something. Can you guys hear me right now? Again? What is this? Nico Wolf. So large, didn't expect this. Oh yeah, Zafsio, you expanded. Actually, I could have be. I needed to go train the lizard. No. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. Don't worry about it. But oh, wait a minute. You just screwed up, young man. Young man, meaning the head of Longsword. We can come right in here. Ooh, come on, try to hold on, y'all. Try to hold on. Nope, got pushed back right away. Damn, fine. You know what? Just let them burn their manpower. Let them do it. Okay. Try to add armor recon in your infantry for a small boost in armor and piercing. Not a bad idea. The 1014 is not in our years. This is an alternate universe, Joyce. Oh geez, my manpower is running out, but I was anticipating that, so we're gonna go to all adults serve. And yeah, you know, the armored recon is maybe not the worst idea. So I could just kind of come over here and switch this out for this. I'm pretty sure we have enough armored tanks in reserve to do that, or excuse me, armored cars in reserve to do that. Oh dang it, our Cossack general is wounded. That's our artillery guy too. All right, we're gonna switch him out. It's fine. Oh crap, my motorized divisions are getting overrun and killed out here. Yeah, because we're not advancing. Let's move them out of the way. Whoopsie. You know what I bet we could do is, we would have to coordinate it with our allies, and our allies aren't going to do it with us. I was going to say that we could, like, potentially just retreat and then have them come into the vastness of our lands and then very easily encircle them. It would be no trouble at all. Better artillery time. Convert the old stockpile first. Okay. Let's get y'all training. Research. What am I doing in terms of construction? Ooh, that's too far ahead. Let's get this then. Yeah, these two Gryphian republics, I still don't know what they're doing. It's just very awkward. Okay, but we're mobilizing now. I know it says we're at 0 pony power, but we are mobilizing. It's gonna be fine. We just like delete a couple of these divisions to get some back very quickly. Ones that are training, no problem. Oh, we're not doing any national focuses either. Whoops. I'm missing a lot of things here. We can get a bonus for fighter models, sure. So. For the Cossacks. Let's check our combat logs. Again, the ratios look really good. Ooh, Droxland was bad. Looks like there was we lost a defensive thing. But for the most part, look at this. It's like, yeah, we lose 34, they lose 882. We lose 186, they lose 246. And a lot of the stuff that they're losing is armored. Who is this? The SFR of Artai. Or what? Oh, it's just a different general. So overall, going quite well, I would say. We lost the division somewhere, though. Got overrun. I'm noticing we're at 24 right now. That's okay. Send one, or wait. Send these guys out and reassign one of you over here. So we're back up to 24. Yeah, one's developing. Yeah, I was noticing that too. This guy's developing nukes. So we know who he thinks needs to be in charge. Now they are pushing us back, but it is costing them quite a bit. Some divisions are still not preparing. They're still preparing. It's okay. Let them burn themselves out attacking us. Yeah, these combats, it's not even close. Oh, shoot. Maybe it is. I keep jinxing myself this whole game. Come on, come on. Get in position, get in position. I did call in all my allies, right? Yeah. Look at this. We've lost 67,000. They've lost 223,000. So, we're winning. Good, good. Let's look at some of these newer combat logs. Yeah, fantastic, fantastic stuff. Some of these are almost 10 to 1, the KD ratio. Look at that, 2.15k killed. We lost 51. Do we even have air superiority in the area? Actually, we do, but excellent, excellent. Well, these guys don't need to keep training. Okay. Ace Combat Yester says, by the way, I learned about Equestrian War from your videos. Love the content. Oh, well, I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I'm glad I was able to help introduce you to this mod. Still say it's the best total conversion mod in Hearts of Iron 4. Oh, there might be a slight echo here for a second. Or if there is, it's probably already gone by the time I'm saying that. Okay, watch out for this, but it's already fixed. What is this decision available? War propaganda. You know what? Yes, actually, because our war propaganda could be higher, and the higher it is, the better, faster war mobilization that we get. Okay. Second. All right. All right. Oh shoot, this research is maxed out. My bad. Night vision. That'll help us when the times we go in the offensive. Alright, is our other guy ready to go yet? No, he is still wounded. He's going to take 28 more days before Proletov is ready to go again. I guess New Age for the Cossacks wouldn't hurt to have. And now we can research the Fighter 2 in only 70 days. Are there comics or something out there? Huh. Alright, looks like they've stopped attacking me. They probably realize it's kind of futile. So we are deadlocked. Let me try to attack here. How would that go? It would take less than a day. Nope, then it becomes red. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. We're just kind of getting a sense of what the front line is. So I think we're not going to actually be able to push until my infrastructure has caught up so that we stop suffering from so much attrition. And we're working on it. We can only do 2 provinces at a time. We're not exactly an industrial powerhouse. What are the little countries north of the Erie? We have Floena here, the Serene Republic of Floena, and the Republic of Pomvara. Basically, everybody here has joined the Entente. So it's almost like these are the Benelux countries or something. What are we gonna do here? You know what? What's my agencies up to? Let's get you building an intel network up here, and in terms of cryptology, have I done anything like that yet? No. Okay, let's get a cryptology department formed. Anybody else playing Equestrian War while watching Equestrian War? Yeah. Haha. Wait, what's missing? Equipment production? It's probably the anti-air equipment. I just remembered I should be doing that too. So once this dispersed industry is done, let's go research that, because we're not going to have the stuff in reserve forever. Great, we can also now put the logistics companies in our infantry. There we go. So that ought to help a bit with the attrition. Yeah, we still... Actually, it seems to have solved it for our guys almost entirely. So it's working, it's working. We're getting there, but these areas are still zero infrastructure. One of the Biccolini puppets joined the Entente? Which one? Would have been one of these two, wasn't it? I don't think so. But the Entente is huge. Look at this. It's up here by the Dread League in the north. The split northern tribes. Huh. How about we... Francistria has become a subject of Wingbardy. Yeah, so now it's actually a puppet. Before, I think they were just allies. Collaboration governments are actually pretty strong for collaboration. What? What tautology did you just say? Alright, Fighter 2s are done. Practical applications of Gryphian enchantments. We do tactical bombers. There's air doctrine stuff down here. Yeah, I guess let's start working towards that. So our planes can blot out the sun. Huh. Any Gryphonian technologies I want to grab, actually, since we're talking about the air? Yeah, because we got air superiority bonuses. Now, did we end up getting the 100 planes here? Good, then you can stop. Good, good. Now we're getting there. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to necessarily catch up with how many planes that the River Coalition has, but hopefully ours will be much more superior. Yorios, have you been drinking? Modify the government. I guess we should get an airplane designer. Probably should have done that earlier. Yeah, increase the agility and speed! Okay, well, our main general should be ready to go by now. Yep, he's no longer wounded. Okay. It's going to be leveling up relatively soon. Okay, let's try a test attack and see where we go. Yeah, they have no pony power right now. And let's say 400,000 troops in the field. Maybe less even. Alright. Pushing is going good. It's amazing what you can do when you're not suffering from attrition constantly. Except I'm starting to see some red bubbles again. Holy crap, Casa finally finished. They finally beat Murad. I cannot imagine what the casualties of that war were. That looked like hell. That went on for years, didn't it? Damn. Looks like the wine and whiskey's hitting 2 days late. Cheers. We're having trouble getting through these tanks. I think it's because we can't pierce them at all. But in other parts of the line, we're kind of having decent progress. Okay, that's enough, guys. That's enough. We push them back a little bit. Now we wait. Let's see if they try to counterattack, and we easily fend it off. Spear can send somebody to Mars? I didn't know that. Do I want Total War? Maybe. I was kind of thinking that myself. Like maybe start making some strat bombers and just blow apart all enemy infrastructure and stuff. It's been a long time since I did that kind of play. I think our Sky Cossacks are the way to go for that. There we go. Tough situation. Well, once we've got the infrastructure under control, I might bring my knights over. Actually, I'm wondering if I should just try to do it now. Do something like this. It's not going to let us. The infrastructure's too bad. Take a look at our knights here. Let's give them the logistics. Okay. Alright, at least my knights are going over. Let's come over here and see what we can do. The River Republic has officially formed the River Federation. If only our race could be united like that. Okay, so it looks like Deponia did not join. So then who's in charge of the Federation? It's River Swirl! What a comeback! Nimbusia is instead staying with the East Gryphonia Treaty Organization with the Federation. Huh. Okay. Triple 8 Alpha. Are you winning, son? I'm grinding. I'm grinding, Dad. What? You're far too young to be grinding. We're having troubles. Ooh, actually, I like that offense. They've got really good defense right now, but our knights are actually doing pretty well, all things considered. Reinforcement with the infantry. Still just not quite enough. You know what? We might have to start thinking about alternative measures. Airdrop attack. The one in Nimbusia? I think the Nimbusians have the moderate. Oh, well, he's gone now. Or like Pericles or whatever. Deponia is doing its own thing, though. Well, that's fine with me. It means the River Federation as a whole just got even weaker. Oh, let's look at the ratios again. Yeah, I took a lot of casualties going back on the offensive. Okay, at least our super 40 wits here are done. Maybe they're the ones we need to try this with. In the meantime, you guys get off the front line. Okay, we're making our way over. Making our way over. With the infrastructure. Huh. Nuclear Cossacks, maybe. Okay, what do we got here? Interception attack, superiority. Yeah. Fighting pilots. What time is it? Okay. See, I'm hoping that this will be the finale, but there are some other things that I have to do. We can get a new design company here. It'll increase our range. Let's see, bomber dominance. Suicide strikes, jet technologies. Let's go with the bomber dominance just so I can research that better stuff fast. Looks like we can keep adding some more fighters. Good. We're on the road to 2,000. That's the goal. All trained, of course. Did I beat Hades this morning? No, man. I died on him at the end. But I ended up banging Megara, and so that's the real win. You know, who cares? I don't even want to leave Hades now. The Underworld's awesome. My hot girlfriend's here. Let's maybe use the whip minimally, though. Yeah, that's that. The Hades, that was the first game. I'm trying to think when was the last time I played a linear game and I just couldn't get through it, where it just straight up was too tough for me. It might be literally years. I don't know. Some games take me a long time to get through, but I do get through them. But I'm just a total noob with Hades, I guess. No skill whatsoever. All right. I'm a simp. I'm a simp. You could have escaped the underworld by being a simp for a fury instead. He had in you. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I didn't expect Hades to have like some dating simulator mechanics in it. Not that I've played very many of them, but I want to tell you guys a funny dating simulator story while we wait for our aircraft to prepare to help us on this offensive. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Am I researching how long till the strat bombers are done? 32 days. Yeah, and then our strat bombers are gonna blot out the sun. That's the game plan anyway. So, exactly, hot Greek goddess girlfriend. What more could you want in life? So anyway, many years ago, I played my first ever dating simulator, and it was the best one I've ever played still to this day. It was called Katawa Shoujo. So the concept of it is that you are a guy who has a heart condition, so you end up going to a school for people with disabilities. So there's people who are missing limbs, or they're deaf, or they're blind, and things like that. Yes, the red country is Longsword, but it's now called the SFR Vartai. I don't know the lore behind it right now. It's my understanding it all got reworked, and there's now like 4 different socialist / communist paths. I'm not familiar with them. Anyway, so I was dating one of the girls. She was one who didn't have legs, but now I had a real life girlfriend at the time. I was in a kind of a long-term relationship, and but I would kind of play through it just for entertainment. And a couple of friends of mine were also playing it at the same time. So one of them, we were hanging at my place, and he's looking over my shoulder, and we're kind of just going through it together because he was on a different path. I think he was dating the burned girl. Hold on. Radar technology, airborne technology. Suicide strikes are no good because we're not dealing with navies. Let's just get the new hangars, and then we can go down to jet technology. That's cool. Can you romance other characters simultaneously? In Hades, it's my understanding that yes, that you could potentially... this is just what I read online, that you could like end up in a polyamorous relationship where you're dating Megara and also what's his name, the guy who's the actual god of death, because Hades not the god of death. It was Nyx's son, Thanatos, I think. Yeah, so you can like allegedly date them both simultaneously, and it's all consensual. Everybody's aware of it. Which I'm sure that costs a lot of ambrosia. So let's start getting our air bases ready. Yeah, let's see. We got, wait, where'd my other air base go? It was right here. Yeah. We're gonna move 200 of these over here to Black Hollow. Anyway, so I'm dating the girl without legs in this game. Oh, in Katawa Shoujo? No, it's in Katawa Shoujo, you actually will die. I don't want to explain how, but you will die if you attempt to romance more than one of them at the same time. But once you get on a path, because it splits into several different paths, it's the whole story's in 4 acts, and so at the end of Act 1, you will be committed to one of them. Now, it might go good, it might go bad, it might go neutral, but you'll be on that person's path and no longer able to attempt to romance others. Anyway, so I'm dating the girl with no legs, and we get in this horrible fight, and my friend starts mocking me, because he says, "Damn, dude, how are you able to stay in a long-term relationship when you do stupid shit like this?" And I was just face-palming, and he laughed. And later on in the night, he went home. And so eventually, it was pretty late at night, but I decided, you know what? I'm going to get the bad ending. I might as well just finish it before I go to bed. So I booted up, and hold on. Let's get the anti-air equipment going, and there we go. You know what? I don't even need that much anti-air, but here we are. Yeah, 3 is more than I need. Oh, Fighter 3s. I just switched to the Fighter 2s, too. Oh, jet engines, right. I need those at some point. So we need to start doing rocket technology. Okay, hold on a sec, guys. I gotta clean things up here. Chief of Air Force. Okay, do I go for the flat ground support with Terra Skrichov? Or air combat training? Huh. Ace Generation's just too good. Hopefully we'll just spawn a bunch of them. And then I also need to get working on my air doctrine so that I can stack the Ace Generation chance that I'm getting from him with the Ace Generation chance I'll get from Fighter Ace Initiative. So we're going to be at 40% Ace Generation chance. Very, very strong. Alright. Where was I? Yeah, so I figure I might as well just finish this. You know, I'm going to get the bad ending and get the credits rolling. And, but I managed to pull it back. I fix the situation, I get the good ending, and I call him, and it's in the middle of the freaking night. It's like the early morning hours. Like, we had been up late, but, you know, I'm sure he was also still asleep. He didn't answer, but I just left a voicemail saying, basically, that's how you fucking do it! That's why I'm a pro! That's why I can hang on to a relationship! Because I pulled that back from the brink! I was in a car falling off a cliff, and I managed to deploy a parachute. So I got the good ending for the girl with no legs. I didn't always get the good endings, though. I got the bad ending for the, which one was it? I got the good ending with Lily. That's the blind girl. I got the good ending. Well, it's more of a neutral ending with what was her name? The deaf one. That was my least favorite. But I got the bad ending for the artist with no arms. Like, our personalities just clashed way too much. I knew it was going to go bad from the beginning. She reminded me of a friend's ex, so that probably didn't help. Because, like, you know, it's my friend's ex, so it's like, oh, I don't like her anymore. You know, she's not cool. Not cool. How dare you do this to my bro? And then the game wants me to date her? Please, not gonna happen. Let's do air doctrine. Is it gay to get drunk and die with your creepy bro? Are you talking about the end of Act 1 thing? I'm pretty sure that your bro doesn't die. Am I still trying to simp for Altukexa? Is it okay? So now when we elect women to office, that's simping. Okay, I need more aluminum. No. Only trade with our own people. There we go. All right, let's attempt another frontal assault. Now that we have a little bit more fighter. Yep. Yep, sure enough, yep, right here where we just deployed our own fighters, now things are going much better. But the strategic bombers, right, we can start producing some of those now. So let's do that. And switch over to fighter 3s. Okay. So we'll do that, and... Am I actually running out of equipment? You kidding me? No way. No, I'm fine. What the heck is that over there in the factory window? That's not right. Logistically, we're more than okay. We have way more equipment than we need. Have they changed their conscription laws yet? Yep. Oh, they are on scraping the barrel. They are truly desperate. Okay. If you're trying to elect her to office because you're after gamer time, not really. What is gamer time? What does that mean? Okay, we could get some better Toad anti-tank now. Let's trade that out. Yeah, so the suicide bombers are dumb and stupid and we don't need them, but the Blyshkaznev Shefny. The jet engine is the future of air warfare. With it, the Sky Cossacks will truly become uncatchable. Maybe I should get some close air support going as well. But I bet you they're running out of equipment, too. Come on, war arrows, go brrrr, let's go! Beatrice, you can die? Well, that must be a patch or something, because I haven't heard of that. I didn't know that you both die. I know there's a thing where only you die. You and your bro both die. And remember, I played this years ago. Maybe they've updated it since. They probably have. Altu Kexa also had problems with her legs. I'm seeing a problem here. Just say. Oh, you guys caught me. Yes, I have a fetish for women without legs. There's that mic drop. Whoa! Did you guys just hear that? That was a different effect to sound from the guns. Kind of a more snappy one. Wait, when did we lose an infantry division? Yeah, it's always one thing or the other. Whoa, and every girl I've ever dated is shorter than me? Damn. CHG wants to date an amputee, confirmed. He has a shortness fetish. It's all coming together. What is going on? Oh shit, I thought I told them to stop and they didn't. Ah, I hadn't, my bad. Okay, so let's just stop. Now they're pissed. But I think that I'm actually the one who's standing on the forts now. Jeez, there's so many divisions here that I can't actually click the tiles. Wow, okay. Also in that game, the whole thing is that every girl, whatever her disability was, it was also like there would, no, not every girl, but there would kind of generally be this like oxymoronic thing that they were good at. So like the artist, the painter who didn't have arms, she was a good painter. The girl without legs, she was the track runner because she had like the, you know, the prosthetic things, the little spring shit. Are we working on air doctrine? Yes. Okay, industry. Oh yeah, rockets, right. We're working on rockets. And then what else? I thought it was funny that the deaf girl, and I'm not spoiling anything that's not like in the first act of that game. I thought it was kind of funny though that the deaf girl and the blind girl hated each other. And I remember talking about it with some friends, and I just went, well, yeah, like, when you have those two disabilities, how are they supposed to, like, effectively communicate? Because the deaf girl can't hear the blind girl, and the blind girl can't see what the deaf girl is signing. And then my friend goes, well, maybe they could use the sense of touch. And I said, okay, so are they going to bang or punch? Because those are the two options. Let's see, let's get this design company. Yeah. Oh, am I gonna have to replace one that I already got? Range focus. Aerotech. Oh, you know what? No. I don't want this. I don't want this. No. Then I think we're kind of done with the tree already then. I don't think they expected anybody to be playing this game this long. They're getting stuck into this eternal war with Longsword. Maybe it's tank time, baby. Let's start doing one of the construction. Oh, wow. Actually, we were closer for the construction than I thought. Let's see. CHG, we need to talk. Why did I not do Blessed RFK and TNO? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Who knows? Guess you'll have to wait and watch and see. Alright, so we're going to be drowning in political power soon. 2 open slots. What? Oh, the thing, it's fine. You have 30 days to pick research. Let's not panic, everybody. Okay, let's kind of redeploy up here, or kind of do it 50-50. Now, we have another airbase here. Do we have strategic bombers ready to go? Sort of, but not really. Let's just put them to work right now. Get strategically bombing out there. If Helen Keller could do it. Yeah, but it's like, there was clear... I don't want to get into it, because the game gets into their problems with each other, but it's just sort of a thing where it's... You know, they don't like each other, and then their respective disabilities sure don't help that. Guys, should I attack the Casa Free State? Well, you guys you can't accuse me of simping for Altu Kexa then if I friggin' kill her. Huh, why am I not getting steel from here? Non-core controller. I don't need to stop panicking because I always do. There you go. There you go. That's the ticket. Let's see. Only proper TNO America timeline. RFK term 1, Glenn term 1, Glenn term 2, RFK term 2. You sign on someone's open palm. Yeah, the Helen Keller thing. I know, but I guess they just didn't think of that. I don't think they liked each other enough to even consider that sort of thing. Infrastructure damage. No, it's because they're bandits and being assholes. Dude, you know what? I think I'm researching heavy tanks right now, and that's probably actually a bad idea. Actually, no, it'll work out by the time we get to the modern tank. Oh, but the modern tanks require chromium. Okay, well, the good news is that my own troops no longer seem to be suffering from attrition, because we're getting finally caught up on this infrastructure issue. A little bit. Could definitely be better. Grease our gaze. Yeah, why not? Get a drink. What am I gonna do? I really didn't think the Longsword War was gonna go down this way. This has been a total pain. Okay, let's get our trained guys back here up to this airbase and try to just keep having more of these queued up and training. There we go. Nice. We're getting some Lend-Lease. Wait, why am I getting Lend-Lease? What am I short on? Fighters and strategic bombers. Ah, okay, fair enough. I wish we could have seen them fight. Speaking of which, there is another dating sim that ends with mostly revenge deaths. Oh, and also a boat palate cleanser. A boat palate cleanser? What does that mean? Is that some internet slang, or do you mean a literal boat? Yeah, I don't know why we're building all these regular fighters, actually, because eventually we're going to make the jet fighters, which is only going to take us a few days, really, to make a few months. Cossack Marines, maybe. It would protect the most amount of my troops, so I could do that. I've got plenty of civilian factories. I could just keep trading for the chromium. Or I can invade Costa to grab theirs. They've got a lot of it. I've become the Soviet Union with Finland. Yeah, thanks. Okay, you guys can quit training. Well, you know what? I think it's time we tried a big push with... Oh, no. No. So this is our like, mega, super badass, awesome, divisions here. What do we call these? The Cossack Kill Division. Let's see what we can do. Not happening, not even a little bit. The breakthrough there is just too bad. Hold on a second, getting an important phone call, because people like to wait until I'm streaming to call me. Okay, guys, I'm back. Very sorry about that. Extremely sorry. Okay. There was an actual video of a boat with an anti-violence message. Definitely not what you expect. I never answered on the invasion of Casa. Well, we can't go invade Casa while we're still trying to deal with these Longsword people. Let's see here. So, let's see. Wait, can you guys hear me, right? Yeah, okay. It says that my mic is going through. You know what? Here's the problem. I just need to move this to the other... Ah! Okay, that's not working. Let me try this. There we go. There we go. Just moving something with the other monitor. Okay. Gryphian Republic still hasn't figured out what the heck they're doing. Now, if we go in here, is there a way to tell how much damage we've done? Damaged military factory ratio is 5%. Okay, so we are destroying some of them with our strategic bombers. Excuse me. Sorry, Yordios. I have it so that when events pop up, there's an automatic pause, so I wasn't going to lose when I was on the phone. Okay. We just don't have that many strategic bombers in the air right now. Yeah. So we're trying. We're sure trying. Am I going to have to also get... Is it going to be my Air Force that ends up winning this campaign for me? I never would have expected that. The eagle... Oh, I just noticed your little emoticon things with the gun, the eagle holding the gun to the zebra. That's pretty good. That's definitely niche. That's one of those things that, like, not to be like a what do you call it, a gatekeeper, but you'd have to be a big Equestrian War fan to look at those little emoticon things and understand what that meant. That's really funny, creative. My allies are still suffering from bad attrition. I'm starting to think this isn't going to be the finale, guys, because we're kind of deadlocked here. And I hate that this Cossack kill divisions just aren't going to break through, it seems. They don't have what it takes. Let's see here. Practical applications of Gryphian enchantments. Offer we can't refuse. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take anything else, guys, in terms of national focus. Oh, down here! Construction, that's right! Construction engineering, let's get that going. Duh. Being such a baka. Alright, now it's jet times, baby. Going down here. Oh, maybe we do super heavy tanks? What do you guys think? Well, I thought it was so cool when the mouse showed up the mouse tank showed up in Girls and Panzer. That was pretty fun. Okay. We need to... Okay, Strat Bomber 3's finished. We can go down here to the jet strat bombers. Oh, no, never mind, actually. It's going to take way, way too long. Let's swap this out for that. Get rocket interceptors, but who cares? Okay, aluminum from Asterion. Our loyal allies. Uh-oh, guys. At this rate, we're going to run out of fuel in 3 years. But seriously, that could become a problem because our fuel usage is only going up, and I think we have exactly 0 oil reserves. So we're going to have to trade for some eventually. Either that or I can go into refining technologies, but I usually hate doing this. Having said that, we're going to do it now, I guess. Let's see here. This is 592 days. That's way too long. Oh, wow. We are so far behind on the land doctrine. I only did the first 2 things. Good luck with that leg thing. Oh, friggin'. Yeah, see you later, Wakafian. Oh, I can add a new trait to him. Are there any traits available? I don't think so. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Maybe if he becomes an engineer. Oh, one of our longsword people got captured. You hate to see that happen, Pilgrim. Wasn't even doing the thing. Shoot. He's just gonna die out there. We're not able to get another, operative, so he's gonna die. They're at 0 pony power once again, so let's do another little offensive here, a little force attack, just to kind of burn through their manpower and equipment. Come on, push, 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 push. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Split this. Split, hold, go north. Push these ones that have low organization. We're going to exacerbate their problem once we start going into core territories. Have they cored the north? Yes, they have. Okay. But let's see here. Come on, come on, come on. No. Ooh, no, no. It's a little bit green here. A little bit green. Just a pinch. But not really. I think we can break through here, though. Yep. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. There we go. There we go. That is what I want to see. Are Griffins on helicopters themselves? Somebody's asking the deep questions. Alright, and stop. More victories for us, you know, less recruitable population for them. We're slowly getting more of these strategic bombers over their cities. I just want to... Yeah, okay, we're still only at about 7%, though, destroyed military factories. Maybe I should be working... Oh, 10%, 6%. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. So eventually, you know, you reach a point, and I probably should be focusing on only bombing their civilian factories, but ideally you want to reach this point where their factories are unable to keep up with your destruction of them, so then everything's just, their economy just completely grinds to a halt, because any free civilian factories they have are trying to fix the other civilian factories that are already destroyed, and the military factories they have are already destroyed, so they can't make anything new. That's the ideal, anyway. I thought I was supposed to get 2 bonuses to jet fighter research. Guess not. Let's get some CAS up and running as well. Okay, hold on. I was gonna sneeze. Whoa, excuse me. Pardon me. Anybody wearing headphones? Yeah, the jet fighters not being something you just straight replace the regular fighters with, it's always been a little weird for me. I guess it is if like, because the jet fighters are pretty expensive, but it's a little strange. If there are helicopters in the game, I think it would kind of totally change the meta, for lack of a better term. Did we lose a couple more divisions? Where are they disappearing to? Alright. But yeah, there's no more pony power coming for them. Available pony power is 0 at the moment. Longsword throwing helicopter joke. Also, yeah, sorry, I'm sorry, guys. It was sudden, I saw a bright light. Wasn't ready for it. They want to give me some fighters. Oh, because what's going on? Ours are getting like shot out of the sky or something. Why are we losing so many? Is it just the training exercises and stuff? Okay, second stage of infrastructure. Time to just max it out going in this direction. Well, the thing is, I don't think you could do helicopters in, like, the base games, which are set in the 30s and 40s, but in, like, Equestria War, maybe you could do something where there's some country somewhere, there's a path where the guy just gets obsessed, or girl, gets obsessed with helicopters and they can get them. Make it a really, really, like, unique thing. You know, magic, because magic's involved. You can get that technology super early. Friendly air superiority. Is everybody's org back up? Not quite. I kind of want to train them. Alright, we got a new operative we can recruit. Oh, maybe we can rescue somebody after all. Well, if that's the case, let's try to do that. Prepare collaboration government. Wait, how do I do that? Okay, nukes. The nuke. Okay, so we can start making nuclear reactors. So we're only 300 days away from nukes. So let's get building them, shall we? Reactors, that is. Oh, but the thing is, in this world, to get nukes, you need crystals. Oh, I have a couple crystals, though. Alright. Yeah, the Nazi helicopter. That was the one with 2 propellers up top, right? There was like one on the left, one on the right. Something like that. Let's see here. Like, it should be a thing that if you go for helicopters, you have to, like, you're gonna need to stack different effects where, like, you completely cripple your plane research or something. Yeah, rockets, right? When the hell was the last time anybody used rockets over here? You're building rocket sites. Nobody does it. Alright, let's try to push again. A couple tiles at a time. Just the main key here is to just chew up their pony power. Are you guys starting to have stream troubles? Well, you know what? I'm probably going to call it a night then. Either way, because we're not gonna get to that. We're not gonna be able to fight the Riverlands in this episode. Not before I gotta go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes, got the encirclement. Player of the decade. Oh, they just spawned these units right here, right now. I just saw it happen right in front of my own eyes. So they're gonna lose 7 divisions here. That's 7 divisions out of their army of 41. And remember, they have no way to replace that. Helicopters could be like a recon company. Yeah, that might be something a little better. Yeah, you're onto something there, I think. And we're going to push through in the east as well. Let's get to this fortified land here. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, no, they got a tank division there. In time. In time. Another operative can be recruited. Great. So where's the thing that's going to let us rescue somebody? Ooh, I want to rescue somebody. But seriously, how do I do that again? Oh, I'm so bad with this stuff. How do I rescue people again? Oh, I don't have any passive defense going on. Let's do that. What's going on? What's going on? Why am I not in this tile? Fix this now, immediately. Toot sweet. Okay. We're good there, we're good there, but we're also seeing a lot of red bubbles, so time to stop once more. Get our planning up again. Okay, I'm sure that the strategic bombing is also continuing to do more and more to them. Yep, we're up to 16% damage military factory ratio, 4% on the civilian side. Okay, we've almost got 100 strategic bombers now. A bit behind on the fighters. Set up an intel network in another nation, but I already did. I think he's dead now. I think we just haven't we didn't get him in time, and he's dead. Or no, wait, no, operatives killed by the enemy is 0. So, yeah, look, there's like infiltrate Air Force, capture Cypher, etc. Infiltrate civilian administration. Do I need to do one of these things first? I thought there was supposed to be something that lets me rescue. More operations. Okay, well the good news is we killed those divisions. So that did a nice number to them, I'm sure. Also, equipment losses. And eventually, they're going to have no ponies and no guns either. We're on our way to the modern tanks. Or wait, did I decide I was going to do the super heavies? Oh, the super heavies cost so much chromium and steel, though. Yeah, we'll just do the modern. Yeah. Whack. Yeah, exactly. Very pithy and yet accurate. Battle of the Bulge. Well, what, this right here? Well, now we need to get yet more infrastructure up and running up here in Longbogriff. There we go. Something like this, or no, more like that. Are they planning in the next DLC to make the tank and plane system like the Navy one? Oh, where like you could change the guns on it and stuff? That would be very cool. Are they going to do that? I would definitely be in favor of that. Like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the current system of, like, if we go to production here. Let's say we wanted to make a tank and you could just increase the strength of its main gun. You could do that, and that's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it. We've used it for years. But if you could kind of do like what was in real life, where maybe you could have a Sherman and then you decide to put a heavier gun emplacement on it so it could do better against, like, you know, German tanks and stuff like that, or just, yeah, just little like specific historical changes like that, where it's not just saying, okay, 1 through 5 on the tank, but there's like a specific new gun you put on there, and it could have a generic name for the mods, like it could, you know, tank gun improvement number 1. That would be great for nerding out. But I can't imagine it being a priority. Not when the Soviet Union still needs to be reworked desperately. Okay, so let's kind of wait for our org to get back up. Logistically, we seem to be doing better again. Can I try this? Yeah, well, I made these Cossack killer divisions for nothing. Low Fat God 100. You're coming in probably toward the end of the stream, though. Sorry. Okay, we can start making some close air support now. We don't need all these. We don't need all these here. Yeah. Okay. Let's trade for a little bit of oil from one of our allies. Except nobody seems to have any. Shit. Huh. Okay. Well, crap. Free military. Let's keep putting them in there. So we need more aluminum. I'm just using the world's aluminum. All of it. All of it needs to belong to me. That's actually more than I need, but screw it. Republic of Nova Gryphonia. I guess it's treated. Oh, no. Actually, no. That was stupid. No, don't do that. Not that many places in the world got rubber right now. Will I be back later tonight? No. No, after all. I'm going to be busy. Okay, let's try another attack along the front line. Find the weak points. What's our missing equipment production right now? Fighters? Right. Well, we're going to switch over to the jet ones eventually. It's not a big deal. Again, the main thing here is to just be killing their manpower pool. So they either have to start deleting divisions or have understrength ones. Oh, they've got manpower again. They got 19,000 in reserve. Well, shit. I just lost a bunch of divisions. Did you guys see that? I swear they're disappearing on me. What is causing that? I've now 6 divisions in the hole. Where are they going? Okay, let's see what the strat bombers are doing. We're up to 21% of their military factories are been damaged, and 12% of their civilian factories. Okay. We got our jet fighters ready to go. Let's train them up, though. Just because we got a lot of industry doesn't mean we should be neglecting quality. Oh, train in the back. Train in the back. Yeah, just like go back here or whatever. Let's do that. Have some of you come over here. But seriously, where are my divisions disappearing to? It's not like they're getting overrun. Some kind of bullshit's going on. They've lost over 800,000 ponies fighting this war. Scraping the barrel, indeed. Once again, down to 0 available. No, they got a little bit. It's because they're disbanding from their army. They had like 400,000 in the army before. Now they're down to 324,000. So any available pony power it says they have, that means they're deleting divisions. I'm pretty sure. We're changing their what they look like on the inside. But you know what? That's quite enough for today. We've streamed long enough. We're a little bit stuck. As far as I know, right now, tomorrow I will stream some more. And at some point I want to do it. Go to my community tab if you haven't already, guys, and vote on what non-history game you want to see me stream between the two options I've put there. And I'm going to have to do a stream at some point to kind of test the settings on whichever game wins. You know, make sure that the frame rate's okay. I need to fix the audio. I've been having trouble with audio because it's either too loud or I can't hear it at all, even though it's good for you, but I kind of need to hear the audio because it's a freaking game and that's how it works functionally. But then like I can't even feed it through the desktop, or I don't know. We're having a lot of problems with audio. Yes, I'll tell Caesar hello from the subscribers and the viewers. Anyway, you all have a good night. I'm Conquering History Games, and I'll see you next time. Oh wait, they're state secrets!